Hey everyone, Awesomer Kids here, and we're going to be doing fun winter science experiments today with this EduScience Lab Cool Science playset. With this set, we'll be able to do 11 awesome experiments, and I'll go ahead and do a few of them today. Here's the instruction booklet, and all of the items we'll need to do our experiments. Let's start with the unmeltable snow, or as the instruction book calls it, fake snow. We're going to need this Insta Powder snow, a measuring scoop, this 9-ounce plastic cup, 2 of these 2-ounce plastic cups, and we'll be needing these snowball molds right after for the next experiment. Alright, so to begin making our unmeltable snow, we're going to need 1 scoop of Insta Snow powder and pour it into the 9-ounce plastic cup. Next, fill a 2-ounce plastic cup with room temperature water. And then quickly dump the entire cup of water into the cup containing the powder. The instruction book says don't look away. You'll want to see this. Whoa! There's an eruption of snow! This is crazy! Let me show you one more time. This is too cool. It's magic! But if you want to know the science behind this wonderful fake snow, the Insta Snow powder is actually derived from the super absorbent polymer found in baby diapers. Yep, I said it, baby diapers! The only difference is that this powder not only absorbs water, but the long chains of molecules swell to an enormous size. I think I'm boring you with all this science talk. Let's hurry on to our next experiment. It's time to use the snowball molds. We get 3 different sizes. This blue one is the smallest. Let me quickly fill this up. Fill up both sides and then snap the 2 pieces together. Be sure to fill it with snow all the way to the top. That way you can make a perfect snowball. Now let's create a medium-sized snowball with this yellow mold. Okay, and now let's make a large snowball with this orange mold. Once the snow is all filled up, place it in the freezer for 4 hours. And we're back. Woohoo! These are ice cold. Let's see how this large snowball looks. It's perfect! If you want to know the science behind this, all the water locked inside the snow polymer freezes together to make an awesome snowball right in your freezer. Alright, here's the medium-sized snowball. And here's a small snowball. Okay, but we mastered the creation of freezer snowballs, so of course, the next step is to create a snowman. Let's stack them on top of each other. It's not a snowman without a face, so I'll go ahead and draw some eyes. Give him a smile. And I don't have a carrot, but I'll give him an orange nose. Perfect! On to the next experiment, slushy science. For this, we'll need water gel powder, a measuring scoop, 9 ounces of room temperature water, and a 9-ounce plastic cup. Alright, start by adding 1 scoop of powder into the plastic cup. And then carefully, but quickly, pour all the water from the drinking cup into the cup with powder. Keep your eyes on the cup. The water instantly turns into a solid. This is amazing! It's super slushy! Okay, now just turn the cup upside down and I'll have the slushy drop onto my hand. Our water turned into a squishy lump of slush. This water gel powder expands tremendously when it comes in contact with water because water is drawn into and held by the molecules of the polymer. Just think of it as a giant sponge. Next experiment! This one's called Ice Cubies. We're going to need this Ice Cubies package and a 9-ounce plastic cup. Alright, we have to add 3 to 5 ice cubes into the cup. These tiny jelly-like cubes are clumped together, so make sure to break the cubes apart before adding the water. And then just fill it with room temperature water. This is a pretty long science experiment though. We have to wait at least 8 hours before these ice cubies can get their freeze on. But let's fast forward. The ice cubies should be fully grown now. This reminds me of Orbeez. How cool! Here are the frozen ice cubes. It looks just like an ice cube, but it feels like Jell-O. Now, some of these ice cubies don't fully grow, but most of them should. These ice cubies are sort of like the Insta-Snow. It absorbs water, but instead of expanding into a fluffy mess, the ice cubies slowly expand and grow to many times their original size. Alright, our next experiment is Rainbow Snow. We're going to need color fizzing tablets, some more Insta-Snow powder, 9-ounce plastic cup, a plastic snow stacking tube, 3 2-ounce plastic cups, and a measuring scoop. So to begin, fill these 2-ounce plastic cups with warm water. And then drop 2 of the same colored fizzing tablets into the water. This is too cool! Perfect! Now let's add 1 scoop of powder into the plastic cup. And just dump the cup of colored water into the cup with powder. Keep your eyes on the red water. Yes! We got red snow! Now let's repeat the steps with the other 2 colors. Here's yellow. And here's blue. Okay, now we need the snow stacking tube, and let's start layering our colored snow. Wow, this is super awesome! As time goes on, the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, will begin to mix, and it'll be joined by the secondary colors, purple, green, orange, and more. And just like that, we made rainbow snow! And now let's move on to our final experiment, the magical growing snowflake. All we need is this growing snowflake, a large container, and water. Start by filling a big container like this mixing bowl with room temperature water. And then just drop the snowflake into the water and let it soak overnight. Fast forward! Alright, so the instructions said if we waited 3 days, we'll have a snowflake that becomes an enormous version of itself. Well, I waited 5 days, and it's this size. It's still pretty big, but it's not enormous. But this is still pretty cool. Well, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to watch more. See you soon.